Christian Delpech is a world champion Flair bartender from Buenos Aires, Argentina, currently living in Las Vegas, Nevada. Flair bartending is the art of entertaining the guests while creating cocktails behind the bar. Every year, thousands of Flair bartenders from all over the world compete in local, national, and international competitions. Only a few bartenders have won a world championship, and Christian Delpech is one of them.
I started my career as a Flair bartender in 1995. I was bartending in a regular bar, and I saw the movie Cocktail, and from then on I was in love with Flair. I thought it was amazing. It surprised me, and I thought I could use it behind the bar as a weapon to entertain the guests and do something different that nobody else does.
Ken Hall is a six-time world champion Flair bartender. He also is the creator and organizer of the most prestigious bartending competition in the world, the Legends of Bartending.
The first time I saw Christian compete was I believe it was in 2000, somewhere around there when we were at Quest. He came in and he won the advanced division, and I mean he just dominated the advanced division. And I remember watching him compete, thinking to myself, well, he's definitely going to be one to beat real soon.
Just as Ken had predicted, Christian won his first world championship as a professional only a few months after winning in semi-professional competition.
I did not expect to be a world champion. That wasn't my main goal, to be a world champion. My main goal was to be the best of what I did, or one of the best of what I did, which was Flair. But I didn't even know there was a world championship, so it was never my goal. So when I entered the world championship, I just wanted to be in the top 10. My first goal was making it to the finals. Once I made it to the finals, I would qualify number 4th, I think. I just wanted to be in the top 3, and I won it. So I couldn't believe it. I was shocked that I won it. But after that, I realized that becoming a world champion wasn't the hardest. The hardest thing it was to maintain being number 1 or world champion for years to come.
Christian's creativity and skill not only dominated competitions, he also impressed and amazed all of his friends, including his longtime roommate and co-worker, Adam Kotarski.
I don't know, one of the coolest experiences I ever had with Christian was when I was his roommate and he was getting ready for a Kahunaville competition, and he was doing the absolute bottle on his head and juggling 3 bottles. And I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. He was doing it in the competition, and he was going to turn his head sideways and let the bottle fall and then go into columns with 4. And everybody in the whole room started freaking out because they thought the bottle was falling off his head. The announcer was talking about it, and they're like, the bottle's falling, the bottle's falling. And he dropped it and got it, went right into 4 bottles, and the place erupted. It was one of the coolest experiences I've ever seen in Flair in my entire life. And I knew it was coming, and watching everybody's reaction just go like, no, to just, oh my gosh. It was amazing to me, still is.
I won 2 competitions within 24 hours. I was competing in Germany, Munich, and then as soon as the competition ended, I flew to Las Vegas and I competed the next day. And I won it again, so I won the 2 of them.
Kind of like Tiger Woods in golf. I mean, he elevates the game of everyone around him, because you know that if you don't take advantage of, maybe a mistake that he makes, you're not going to win. And it made me practice harder, made me compete harder, and made me focus more. Everything, it was good. I loved it. That's the part of competition that I really loved, was that.
After my first winning in Legends of Bartending, my first world championship as a pro, all I did was focusing on the next competition and practice, compete, sacrifice things to keep on competing. And after 8 years plus, basically I found myself that I travel over 30 different countries. I won 19 world championships and over 60 international competitions.
If there was a Hall of Fame for Flair bartending, Christian Delpech would be one of the first to be inducted.